Right, there we go. I have to do this magic again. Playing as the green on the western side.
It's your boy. 3920.
Your boy.
And he made a mill. He made a mill.
We made a mill. Oh, and he's gonna supervise it as well, I think.
Is he? Well, that official looks very
He's got the
lazy.
official, but the official is standing still. Alright, and here on the eastern side is Anemia with Delhi.
Okay, first time playing
For
Delhi,
the immediate mosque.
and it shows because he made a mill and he didn't get wheelbarrow immediately. But
Yeah,
I mean,
upgrades are free, but they take a long time.
When I random Delhi, that happens to me as well.
Weapons to everyone.
Also, we know from Puppy Paw that getting free upgrades is for plebs.
Sure, yeah. The house, so not going immediately for the village.
Yeah, like the new the meta start is you go for the straggler tree and then you drop off supervised on the mill, right?
Yes.
And then you can afford the village.
That's fine as well. You don't need perfect gameplay, you just need good game.
Yeah. Still,
Let's see what Anemia is doing.
Upgrades. No upgrades for Anemia.
No upgrades. The piety upgrade is really good, giving your scholars a little bit more tankiness. Oh, here we go. Efficient production.
That's the one I get late, and as soon as I hit feudal, I cancel it for sanctity, because like I don't have the resources to use efficient production anyway.
Yeah, you might as well get another production building at that point in time, but later on in Castle Age it is really good.
Yeah, that is great. Yeah, also, if you didn't know, when you cancel Delhi upgrades, their progress saves, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, so you can
Anemia
just
here with
get like
5 on
80%
gold.
of that upgrade and then switch.
Anemia with 5 on gold, so probably thinking about already the scholars that it's going to create later on.
Let's see what
How is he going for the
worth.
Tower of Victory?
Please
Go
go
for
with
the
the
other
Tower
one.
of Memes. I mean,
Tower
it's
of
not
Memes.
actually the Tower of Memes anymore. It's really good now.
Yeah. They removed the meme. Okay, going for the Dome of the Fate.
Boo! Okay, to be fair, I'm like 50-50 going one or the other. In this map, I'm not sure what I would have done because there's only one sacred site. So, like, if you go dome, you want to control sacred sites really early and go castle age as fast as you can. With the tower, you just play feudal because your archers are gonna shred everything.
Be my thoughts on the strategizing as well. Boy here with a very stable economy. He's gonna be able to. Oh, he's China. He has the unique advantage of being able to put a barbican in the middle.
If he remembers.
Yeah, runs in with 5 villagers, drops the barbican here. Okay, going for the academy first. Oh, this is a great location.
This is a really good really good academy location.
Gets everything. He can even get the military buildings like here and here. Still in the front of the base and within academy location.
He can even start his farming eco on behind the town center and still be in range.
So that's a very good one.
Did Anemia queue any upgrades yet? Okay, there's a wheelbarrow and yeah.
Oh, just click all the keys.
Yeah, I just
all of them.
I hit F2, queue all the upgrades, and I hit F3, queue all the upgrades.
Okay, there are more sheepies. Is it just all-seeing eye first?
Who needs
Okay,
sanctuary
so I don't
anyway?
think Anemia here wants to go for the early sacred.
I mean, there's only one sacred side. Why bother?
Yeah, you can get it later. It's okay.
You know why? Because it's 150 gold per minute for free.
Okay, supervising well. Here's ooh. I don't think boy he's creating more
Nope, he's staying
more
with
officers, but he might want to go for the Barbican here, and I really would go for the Barbican. Ooh, this wall might put a dent to his plans.
It's an interesting wall. Why put it right there? Why not the wall where there's a choke point? That's a lot of wood.
And the wall doesn't even go all the way through on both sides. The units can just go around the wall.
If you put a giant stop sign on there, maybe your opponent will be impressed. I don't know.
Okay, is the Barbican. Ah, then he's getting the all-seeing eye.
I mean, if you knew that was going right there, it's actually a really good wall. But then you could have also put like, oh yeah, he notices. Gonna kill the villager. Yep. Or maybe not.
The scout's gonna be useless.
Yeah,
But the
that's why
spear won't.
Is the Barbican going up with its spear there? Probably still.
Probably. Spear is good, but it's not that good.
Okay, the villager's also helping. It's painful.
Oh, here's an archer.
First build is down.
Okay, first villager down. Okay, sacrifice that villager in order to get these three to safety. Oh, this is an attack move from Anemia. No, it was not.
The archer actually shooting there.
The archers are shooting at the scout instead of the imam. It's great. Okay, Barbican is up. Garrison. There we go. Ooh, the imam is dead. It's the caller, actually.
Make it easy.
It survives because the Barbican attacked the spear.
See, that's why you get the piety upgrade.
Exactly. So no sanctity still.
Okay.
I like going for the second mosque.
Nemia's first time playing Delhi and he got 2 blacksmiths, so that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, he's gonna get the upgrades twice as fast. And they're free, so it's just added value. Oh, boy's gonna try to attack. No, we won't. I would scout a little bit. Does boy know? Boy just knows that Anemia is there. Let's see Anemia. What's the situation on the scouting?
He knows there's a Barbican, and
Yeah, doesn't know anything else.
A lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them coming from the one range. Ooh, well, building another range here. He's got the resources. Would need to get to the granary and start getting farms.
I mean, you have 400 and 500 wood now, so you can slowly start to trickle in farms, or you go for the deer camp that is right on top of the hill, because your Barbican is in the middle.
Yeah, all right there. This one I feel is a bit of a gamble, but it's like if you lose the hill, it's safer.
It's more of a second TC spot, or you wall it off and then it's still safe. But
yeah. Second DC, like right here, you get this
there's
boar.
a lot of food: boar, deer, and berries. Nice.
And the gold here to boot. So everything's pretty close.
Delhi's like, I don't like pork. Anemia is getting some horsemen, which is a good choice against the Zuge, but you also need arrow defense, but I guess you're belly, so you're getting all of the upgrades anyway.
Yep. 50 seconds away from getting arrow defense.
And Boy's getting steel arrow. Nice.
Oh, that's great.
Like this time I'm confident he's following a build order. This is good stuff. And there's also some spears in the mix. This might be a good push now. But while all of this is happening, Anemia is on 1,000 food and almost 600 gold.
Yeah, so word on chat is that the Doe was coaching Boy. It's pretty good coaching if you ask me.
Screaming what to do, yeah, it sounds like
Screaming what to do. Sounds like the Doe, alright. Okay, the upgrades are in. And we got a House of Learning. I like the House of Learning.
I mean, on this map, I'm definitely going compound because, well, there's a sacred site and I can drop 500 keeps on top of it. But otherwise, I'm not. Yeah, okay, I'm usually going compound. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but the House of Learning, like, I like the Man-at-Arms upgrade.
The Man-at-Arms upgrade is great. Then the extra population from houses is nice. Like, yeah, there's cool upgrades in there, but compound, deeper keeps.
Well, this is a small thing I see a lot of players doing. Just leaving their armies turned however they are. Like, especially in matches where your opponent is gonna have a lot of archers, you might have your weaker units die first. And by weaker, I mean units with less HP that stay at the back of the army, like the scholars. Just to, like, do something. I can. Right click and stay pressed and right click and order your units to face the right way.
Boy is walling up, by the way. Also, I lost the game like that. Exactly like that, because I had a keep in front and I had my culverins sitting there under it.
Oh, but they were the other way around, right? Instead of the knights in front or men-at-arms, whatever, over in.
Yep.
That's a tough way to lose.
About he was gonna go with forward with his traps, and he didn't. He just A moved into me, and I was busy somewhere else and only.
Okay, technically still open here, but I really like these walls.
Yeah, the walls are good. Are there unit upgrades yet? Okay, I mean, Anemia is queuing up 5 Man-at-Arms now, and he's going Horseman. Are these upgraded?
Like his belly, so yes, he's upgraded. He's not getting the veteran archer upgrade. Okay, he's going for the relics again. That's pretty nice.
He's always going for the relics. It's really good. Like, you should keep that habit.
It's definitely not a bad one.
So much army. Like, he could have pushed already, but at this point it's better to just go up the castle and then push with an upgraded army.
Yeah, so both players are very passive with their armies. I wouldn't be too opposed if I'm Boy here to send one spearman just to try and see what he's facing.
Yeah, like if you're gonna invest in over 30 units in Feudal Age, don't let him sit around. What I don't like about Anemia's play here is, I mean, he's not a Delhi player, but you should always be producing out of your Donor Faith. You should always have scholars queued. Like, you could have over 15 scholars right now if you had constantly produced.
8 isn't. It's not ideal, but you'd have produced like 3 or 4.
Better than nothing.
Of course, the scholars are huge, especially if you go with the Dumbos.
I always go with the Dumbos, but I kind of feel like you shouldn't because they're not very good anymore. But
Our elephants
anyway.
like are okay. Yeah, they were much better before. They are okay.
if he's gonna go Dumbos now, like the spears and Zugino will just shred them. So sad.
Oh, did Anemia see walls? Oh, he knows the walls.
Oh, okay, he knows it's there.
He knows of the walls.
Going to wall this approach. Oh, I think
I'm trying to take the wall here.
Much longer.
He has no clock tower here. Let's go.
Let's take a gamble on what Dido's screaming now. What do you think? I'm guessing he's screaming peace. And hopefully he's screaming.
Yep, there goes the army.
Oh no, the scholars are moving on alone. And there's a green blob behind him.
Oh, does Anemia see the green blob? A little bit, might not notice. Notices now, definitely.
I think Anemia could win this fight if the
Oh
scholars
no!
weren't in front.
The scholars are gonna die first.
The scholars are taking the brunt of this attack. And,
The scholars killing each other, that was cute. The scholars are dead.
okay, the scholars are now behind and the healing is kicking in. Oh, I was thinking wall though.
Oh, let's go!
Do it. I mean,
Oh, the Wololo's gonna kick in!
no reaction. Oh no. Well, that's.
Oh,
Delhi
that is a
Zuginu
great
army.
Wololo.
Here's the Delhi Zuginu army as is meta right now. Let's go.
Oh, he's attacking the scholar with the relic.
I mean, this fight went from horrible for Anemia to, well, pretty good.
Oh, this is great. Here comes more army for Anemia and more army for BOI.
Yeah, Boy's not actually making a lot more army. He has 5 spears in queue, and he just cancels them. Now he's spamming men at arms. We know who just screamed.
BOI might be trying to go castle. No, he's already castle. What am I talking about? Yeah, like walling here.
Second layer of walls? Yeah, that would, like, yes. No, he doesn't have enough
layer.
stone to just wall it off.
Yeah, he's on not on stone because the villagers are idle.
Why would
I mean, this is the thing with Delhi. Delhi is such a good mid-game civ because once the upgrades kick in, they feel unstoppable.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have the sacred side. I mean, he has the relics now, so that's a lot of passive gold.
Is a lot of passive gold. Only this little relic here is left. Okay, he's only on 2 scholars now. 2 scholars? No, 4 scholars. They may be inside of buildings.
He has 1 in the mosque. Do you take your scholars out of the mosque as soon as you have sanctity?
No, I keep them there throughout all of Dark Age. And a little bit into Feudal as well. Only when fighting starts do I pull them out.
Like, I get sanctity and like 10 seconds before it finishes I pull them all out and send them to different sacred sites. Not that is an issue here.
Ooh, fighting the Barbican here is dangerous. Here's an army of men-at-arms.
Well, Palace Guard, but there's also a relic here, so he might not be able to fight into this.
There's the Wololo.
It's not on cooldown. No. This time there's...
You're gonna get 20 units. He gets 0 units, and now he can just fight again.
Yeah, but there's also 5 scholars here, and there's also a lot of men-at-arms as well.
Oh, you're gonna learn how to attack move. Yeah, so the Barbican is down.
Horrible. These Suginu should be focusing down the scholars, but they aren't, so all the damage that's being done is immediately healed up. And as I say that, he's focusing down the scholars. Nice. I don't know why Anemia is running. Like, he could just attack move his man-at-arms on top of the nest of...
Yeah, and if Anemia is a micro god, he could have split the army and he would have killed everybody. But I like the mangonel. Mangonel is very good if there's no cavalry involved.
Here comes the first cavalry, but for anemia.
Yeah, there's the lancer mixed in. Ooh, and there's a forward keep.
Anemia, I'm mentioning this as a general point. You have 2,500 gold, just produce like 15 scholars.
Look at he's getting more gold.
Yeah. Get 15 scholars.
He's gonna try to go for the wall again.
That relic must be on cooldown, right?
Yeah, still on cooldown, 30 seconds. Is the cooldown on the relic or on the monk? Would be insane if it were on the monk. You would just drop it and get another monk. Okay, now Anemia goes for the sacred, and this is very, very safe. Boy here needs to gather up as much army as he can.
Let's look at Boy's base for a moment. What does he have?
Yeah, so he's got all of that food eco. He even took no, he did not take the ball.
Yeah, he could be taking the ball with 8 villagers, and he doesn't have any farms.
Who's gonna get a lot of ranges? Yeah, he doesn't have any.
He has 2,200 wood, so he should be dropping granaries and a ton of farms right now.
Yeah, one of the granaries here, and like the other two, maybe one here, and just a lot of farms is in the TC as well.
Like you're facing Delhi, but you don't know they aren't on compound. So what I would be thinking is, okay, I'm gonna see 15 keeps on top of that hill, and then probably tilt and leave. But
yeah, this is right where both civs like playing. China has a weak early feudal, but very strong rest of the game. And the Delhi has a very, very powerful mid game.
Yeah, like all of the Delhi upgrades are basically through now. All of the relevant ones, anyway, except for Sanctity. But well, you should still get Sanctity early, because it's still 50 more gold you get per minute.
Oh, showing the trap like that. Hey, cheers to the follow, Serenity.
Hey, Boy has 1,500 stone. I wonder what he's up to.
So at Thursdays, it's at 9 GMT. Ooh, forward outpost as well, but the mighty infantry is taking a bite out of this villager. Another the outposts other than keeps, and the Nemi is going for a bit of a raid here. I really like. This is something I'm noticing Anemia does a lot, and really good.
Yeah, it's great. Like we've seen a Conqueror player earlier who was just focused on main entrance to the enemy base. He could have just moved around and raided. Good habits here.
Does he have no granaries, so switch over to workers. He's 30 on food. Where is the food? Here's 9 here.
Berries, and there's I think, yeah, okay, there was 1 deal left. Like, Boy's 2 main, okay, 3 main problems, except for...
Okay, here they are.
I don't think he has more Imperial officials still. He's playing without a 20% buff to his gathering rate. And the second problem is he needs a lot of siege, as in a lot of anti-building siege.
Yeah. He's Gaslight, so traps out of the way. Ooh, here's the raiding party. I like the crossbows.
Those are great.
Crossbows putting up Making a dent for sure. The wall now. I like the trap just standing here, ready to fire. The hill is also on a hill, so Anemia is gonna get the added range.
Anemia has 700 stone right now. If you're really going for that sacred victory, what you can do now is actually just start stonewalling all the approaches, because that's gonna take so much time to break through.
Yeah, there's also only 6 minutes left.
Yeah,
I
that's exactly
like
it.
the nests of bees. Like this Barbican is actually taking up a lot of real estate. That keep right there is do a nice job.
I mean, the keep is also good, but I guess you should really go for the walls first and then get the keep, because you're gaining so much time by walling that. And please don't follow my advice. Walling is bad. You should never do it. Thanks.
Yeah, never wall. Wall is boring. Yawn.
Wall is for losers.
Never wall against me, please.
Exactly. I've played a few training matches against someone from Low Hero Legends earlier, and like I told him if he had just walled that one match, he probably wouldn't have gotten crushed. In the next game, I ran into feudal stonewalls, and I was really angry.
Feudal stone walls are so annoying. And they gave us rams thinking that, you know, that's gonna be enough.
I mean, they're gonna buff them for season 4, right? They said they would. They said they would be destroying multiple parts of the walls.
I'm not a huge fan of people doing feudal all-ins, though. I think games ending in feudal is not really healthy for the game, but it's my... Okay, that wall being down is of no concern. BOI is building back up.
Left. BOI needs to attack.
I think at 3 minutes he has enough time. If the attack is successful, so... Gather up army. We have less workers, so you can actually gather a lot of army. His song... PC's work faster.
His composition doesn't really lend it to him, though. Like, he has 45 crossbows. That's a disgusting... He has 50 crossbows now. Like, his army can probably shred that Delhi army if he doesn't get mangoed down.
The mangoes are here.
But then he needs to move on to the sacred side beneath 2 keeps. And crossbows aren't known for their armor.
Ooh, that mangonel shot was so good! No.
More mangonel shots. He's just gonna move on to the mangonel.
Okay, this is a decent fight.
Oh, let's look at those bee shots.
Oh, the mangonels are trying to hit him. Oh, the mangonels, so good.
Only one bee's shooting?
Yeah, only 2 bees are shooting. There we go, finally. Oh, he would have won the fight. BOI would have won the fight. Oh, that was so unlucky.
Pretty sure BOI would have won that fight, yeah.
That was so unlucky. Like 4 shots of the nest of bees finishes the rest of this off. Like the mangonels are not here anymore. Like he would have won the fight.
It's probably like wipe out on both sides.
And now the game's over. We still have 1 game to go.
Do it.
We have 1 game left. This is a nice series, very good series.
Yeah, we went from we had a lot of improvement in this game series. I like it.
Yeah, a lot of improvement in this. People actually trying to learn. It's always nice.
Also, if we could get like an audio file from Dido talking to BOI here, that would be amazing. Please.
That would be great. Alright, let me try to get now into Lemino's match.
Well, that doesn't help. Mr. Radical, if you're here, at Jones. Because it's much easier to find Jonesy. Jones 88.
If I still have.
Yeah, we know. I mean, we guess that the profile is open, but we need to find you first. Let me copy that Twitch name.
Oh, there you are. Ooh, yeah, found you.
People doing special signs in their names now. If you're gonna do that on Low Elo Legends, I'm not gonna add you, cause wow, that would make me so angry.
Got Lemonos versus Mr. Radical. Okay, and here we go on the teal, the western side, the eastern side. Playing as the English, we got Mr. Radical. Looking at the map, love the back gold, but it's far away from the TC. So might be able to be sniped down. The stone is forward, so going to second TC is not going to be possible. And in the north, in the purple, we have Lemonos. Playing the English too, and he's gonna go.
I mean, both are
Let's
pretty
pick some
similar
food.
spawns here. There's not really a huge advantage for either of them.
Yeah, this. Like, it's not in the back, it's to the side, but it's away as well. If they're gonna go for a fast feudal play,
I mean, I'm assuming they do.
which we're assuming they do, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll see another English mirror with lots of longbows.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Let's see how things are looking. We already have the 2-1 wood for Radical. Yeah, so Lemonos is going for a very fast feudal.
Alt Shift F, switch it around so
Yeah.
people don't complain.
There we go.
Okay. Radical's doing the farm opening, Lemonos is going for fast H up. We'll see what's better.
And the farm opening on a mirror match is weird.
Yeah,
as we saw on the Doze match.
I mean, the Doze opponent, like Infinite, was it? He
yeah,
didn't
Infinite.
Really go for a farm opening. He got the wheelbarrow, but he didn't get any farms. You see, it's 2:30, and Lemonos is almost ready to age. And Mr. Radical is far away.
He's indeed ready. Ooh, like...
6 on the council. Okay, now he's pulling 3. Never mind.
I'm not sure about this council hall.
It's strange. Like, I wouldn't have put it there. I mean, it's nice to have your production in the back, but might as well just.
I would have put it like stuck to the TC here. Front. You get there faster.
Or put it to the side so you can put a farm on top of your TC.
Not terrible. Radical still has a way to go. Radical looks like he's gonna be on 3 farms time being.
I guess he's gonna add. I mean, he doesn't need to add a 4th. Like, usually when you can age, you have 4 farms if you're following this build. But he has so many sheep. Here comes the 4th farm.
Yeah, here comes the 4th farm. It used to be 5 farms, wasn't it? I remember something like
the last time I looked at this build order is some time ago.
Okay, here we go. 6
And
villagers
eight.
straight to wood. He picks up 2 to go for the castle hall, so this is gonna be extra delayed.
Okay.
It's gonna be like
This is game plan.
3 or 4 long.
Yeah, it might be even more than that, and also it might be a lot of dead villagers delay.
Yeah, the TC is good at defending, but doesn't really defend well against longbow.
I mean, and that council hall is forward. If there's a mass of longbows just outside of TC range, okay, now he's putting more on.
Yeah, and he just saw Lemonos click up. Yeah, he saw here with the scout how Lemonos was. Lemonos isn't queuing anyone. Doesn't have the food for it. Going with everybody on
He's going
stone.
for second town center immediately. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is a change of pace. We usually see fast longbow approach.
I mean, if your opponent is going for the farm opening, might as well, right? Like, you're not in immediate danger of dying. And he's almost there already.
Yeah, just what, 2 more pickups and he's got it.
And he pulled off gold, one
For
gold
farms.
over, so that's nice. Where's their second town center going? He is putting it over on the deer camp.
Yeah.
Not sure I like that.
Uh,
I would probably like to put it exactly where that house is.
on the gold.
Yeah, like so you can put one farm between the two town centers, just for safety. I mean, he has the food source here now, but that the TC is also exposed. And Radical is with 6 on the gold, so he's going fast castle age. This is an interesting approach.
So different than
matchup.
all we've seen. So let's see what both players have scouted. So Mr. Radical does not know about the second TC, but he saw this.
He knows there's a mining camp on the stone.
Yeah. The Lemonos does not know this.
He knows there hasn't been any longbows crossing the range, but otherwise, no clue.
He hasn't seen any longbows. Okay, he's now gonna find this. He's gonna understand what's going on. But we
They're
for
basically
Lemonos.
on 2 TC now.
Yeah, so we for
normal.
Lemonos here. Do you play Fiddle Age or do you try to go ASAP the castle as well and use the superior economy you're gonna carry into Castle Age?
I mean, I guess I would have made one longbow at least and tried to delay something, and then I probably would have tried to go up to castle as fast as I can. It all
Look,
depends
that-
on what you're
Ooh.
scouting, right?
I think that's gonna be Lemonos' plan. Okay, Mr. Radical just saw the second TC here. Actually see that? No, he didn't. But the second TC activated. The network of castles.
Yeah, sometimes I hear the bell ring and I don't see anything, and I wonder why.
Mr. Radical here with Wheelbarrow.
Yeah, he's about to age. There's a horseman in queue for Lemonos, for whatever reason.
Horseman. What? Okay. Okay, we go with the King's Palace here on the gold.
I think he sent that horseman over there so it would be there in time and harass the gold, probably. But yeah,
Too late now.
so much for being in time. Also, like, you can't do that to English because they're just gonna shoot your horsey from under you.
Yeah, but that's exactly what he's thinking of. He's gonna see the King's Palace, though. There they are. Everybody shooting. Oh, and they're blocking the villager. Yeah, so that horseman I don't think is gonna get a single kill.
second horseman on the way. No.
There it is. There it is. Oh, Lemino's just sending him slowly. There's nothing that he can attack. There's nothing that he can attack. And Mr. Radical very wisely has the villagers that are low here protected.
The problem is this H-up is still not through, and there have been 2 town centers running while all of this is happening.
Yeah, Lemino's already
And
9
Lemnos
villagers
is about to
ahead.
age.
Yeah, Lemnos is about to age. Let's see what he's gonna go for. We save the horseman.
You just go for a king's.
Yeah, for King's Palace, who's gonna be on 3 TC.
Weird choice of location, but I guess you can do that.
Yeah, even if a couple of tiles this way, right, on the stone.
Yeah, or you put it in the back and like have your farms all around it, so you have a rally point or a garrison point if you're getting raided.
He's using that horseman there to get a good scouting, get a King's Palace.
10 villages ahead. Radical's going
He's
for
getting,
knight.
oh, he's getting a scout up. Yeah, Lemino's scout died. Lemino's really want. Ooh, mass knights from Radical. Couple of stables.
Lemnos has 1 stable, I think.
Yeah, Lemnos is one stable. I don't see any other stables.
Like, these knights could do a lot of damage because there's only villagers on the other side. First knight in queue.
It's English Mirror, and we're gonna see knights fighting. Let that sink.
Oh, no, those knights chose the wrong point to attack.
Yeah, but the scout there provides a lot of hidden vision. Right, finally Lemnos gets wheelbarrow and gets the wood upgrade. It's far ahead.
Yeah, what Lemnos needs right now is production. And Radical, at least it's not. It doesn't really matter that he doesn't have production right now because Radical doesn't have units. Like, if there was a feudal army here threatening him, Lemnos might actually be dead. But there isn't.
Oh, there we go. We see an attack here. 1 villager dies at least. I expect. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, there's
Ooh,
only
3
10
knights here. Cut up all the way the farmers. Yeah, but the knight from Lemnos will help to clean this up. Or at least scare them away. Lemnos have a blacksmith.
Not yet. He has 12 on the wood.
Oh.
He needs to get up more production.
Ooh, see a monastery for Radical. Let's take a look at his base. See a blacksmith, iron undermash. That's very good.
Yeah, Radical's trying to bridge the gap that he has because of the villager lead on the other side. It's the villager here on the tower. Comes on the tower. Please don't lose a knight for it.
He's gonna lose this one, maybe. Yeah, he lost that one. He has a monastery now, so we should be getting the relics. So let's see that. Doesn't yet have a monastery on the field. The monk on the field.
And no monk in queue either. Wonder what Lemnos is doing with his 900 gold.
Staring at it. Gold is pretty. There's another raid. That knight is dead.
But I guess that's probably the effect of all these raids on his farm.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
Lemnos is still ahead, but it's a fake ahead. That tower is not going to complete.
Now he lost 9 villagers. This is pretty good.
Yeah, 9-2 in the Vil count. The Vil kill count.
And there's 11 units for Radical and 0 for Lemnos.
Lemonos going for crossbowman.
Good choice, but if Radical realizes that there are no crossbows here yet, might be a problem. And he is abusing
Radical
that.
is just not gonna let up. Lemonos is only 5 villagers ahead, working on 3 TCs against 2. For most of this castle age. Okay, so we have one monk. Let's see what the monk is. The monk is going for this relic. The castle hall was useless.
Now he's finally dropping a farm closer to his starting town center. Like, if there would be 2 town centers here, like with the 15 garrisoned in the main town center, I feel like this night raid would be a problem. But, like would be in trouble. But right now, they can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, just going in and out, just dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, Lemonos really needs those scouts, those crossbowmen to come through.
Yeah,
Oh, these are some ugly ass farms.
The Radical scouted the crossbows, and now he's making longbows, so that's gonna be really bad for Lemonos.
Yeah, and that's great from Radical because he's getting the relics behind this, so he'll be able to afford the knights.
More idle time.
More idle time, a lot of attack here on... Oh, please attack move, there we go, that was a good attack move. A few of the knights are going down, but all of the crossbowmen are dead.
They're gonna kite here and the TC is firing, but that's a lot of knights.
And these knights are upgraded, so they have 6 armor. And I didn't think that... Yeah... Lemonos does not have the upgrade, and... Yeah.
Triple town
GG's!
center might have been a little greedy.